Okay, that's weird. I wonder what was taking up my resources. Something was using... thank you very much, by the way, real quick, for the prompt. You are muted. I'm just going to look through my sheet box to see if I've got a better one for welcome to. I have put it in the system already. Yeah, picture but no sound. Hopefully it should be working now. I can see my volume going up and down, which is good. Yes, I thought I would wear a... you got it, excellent, you can hear now, perfect. I thought I'd go for something that was Halloween themed, being my shirt today. So yes, it is a Walking Dead inspired shirt. I've already got one like that already. That's frustrating. Just printed something out, didn't need to print it. God, I really do have a lot of print and plays printed out now. I'm just making sure there's nothing else going on. I'm doing good today. We've been doing things around the house, which was good, but we need to get done. I had to repair a pipe and a few other bits and pieces like that. Tomorrow's list of jobs we do have is for me to put a new light on the outside of our house. Our sort of security style light out there has stopped working, and annoyingly it started raining today, and obviously probably not a good idea to do the electrics while it's raining, but yes. Thank you very much, Mac. Hello, Yocha. How are you doing? This is the one with the candy corn. Yes, it is, Steph. You have so many different sheets of various games printed. It's crazy. Yeah, I think I'm probably up to about, I don't know, half an inch, 3/4 of an inch now of printed sheets. So yeah, it's getting a bit crazy. Right, I think we're set up here. So I've been pushing this 3D printer I've got, and one of the things I've done is these here. Probably be better to show you on the overhead when I do it, but basically it's a card holder that when I'm doing welcome to in the future, I can do this and just flip them over, and they're all held in place, because I don't know if you noticed, I really hate it when the cards float around. Yes, so this is my t-shirt of the day. It is some zombies peering in on you. So yeah, that's the idea basically. And what I did print was this. So this here is a dice tower. Oh, there you go. It's adjusted for light levels. There you go. I think it's because it's too white, so it's trying to balance it back down. And it seems to work really well. I mean, like, the inside of it's so smooth. It's printed so well. There's some print defects on the back here. You probably can't see them at the moment, but yeah, it's pretty close. And it's sort of but I thought it'd be amazing, because obviously this is what you'll see when you look down on it from the overhead view. So that's why I went for that particular one, and I think it's really, really good. You need a bigger binder for all those printed play sheets. Oh, I need to get a binder actually and probably sort them. That would make a lot more sense than just having a stack of paper. Yeah. A quick hi from you, Shokoloko. You're the having a very bad connection there. Not a problem at all. Is it realistic to expect your standard $300 3D to print off a ton of miniatures? It can be. Alabama Brew Games. A load of the stuff I print on the equivalent of a $200 printer. Actually, probably a little bit cheaper. An Ender 3 that I've done some upgrades to. But all of the upgrades I've done pretty much have either been 3D printed upgrades, or I've bought directly from China for very, very minimal costs. So yes. Oh yes, yeah. I've got an Ender 3 here at my house. I've got an Ender 3 at school. I've got a Flash Forge at school as well, which is a dual extruder and a Dremel. And the Dremel's currently at my house because I'm almost out of white. This one here, I could actually print out about 5 of these per spool. So yeah, really, really, really good. You're trying to get the place heated. Is it a bit chilly there, Shoko Loco? Oh, I've just noticed I can't see myself on the screen, so I don't know if things are going wrong or right. I'm just going to quickly refresh these, and that will make a bit more sense. Excellent. Yeah, that is always a problem. Alabama Brew Games, it's all up to what you're wanting to print, basically. And there are loads of different things you can print with a 3D printer, especially if you're into... I am a teacher. I teach computing, strange enough. And 3D printing is one of the things that we have been sort of really promoting recently. We've started doing 3D printing with 3-year-olds and up. So I teach 3 to 11-year-olds. We originally just did it with 8 years and up, so 8 to 11-year-olds. But we've now pushed it to the whole school. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I would highly recommend, if you were looking as a starting filament printer, i.e. not resin, I would highly recommend the Ender 3. It really is very reasonably priced, and yeah, I've had so many really good results with it. I've been 3D printing a load of actually, strange enough, I started 3D printing just before they did all of the stuff for terraforming Mars, the 3D printed stuff. Okay, I started to do my own ones on there. I'm about halfway through actually. I just need to restart it at some point. But yeah. How many spools does it take to print a 3-year-old? It's up to how hollow they are inside, I guess, Mac. But I don't know. I reckon you could probably print a 3-year-old in 2 spools. So about 25 to 30 pounds in cost, UK pounds. So very reasonably priced, I would say. How is everyone today? Are we all doing good? I've been playing some games. We played Dinosaur Island for the first time today. You might ask Santa. And Dinosaur Island was really, really good. We played the short version, the recommended short version first play, and I felt like I wanted to play a lot more. So I think we're going to try and get another play in, probably not tomorrow, but maybe on Sunday before we're returning it. And it might have to be on my list, I think. Yeah. The less intelligent, the fewer spools. Yes, yes. Also, if you want them to be really fragile, if you just touch them and they just shatter, yeah, you're just a single or 2 or 3 filament, 2 millimeters thick outer level. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be so good. What else? Oh yes. Yes, I've been doing a few bits of 3D printing. I'm going to be 3D printing another 2 of these, the card holders, and they've got this really nice smooth sort of wave to them all the way around. It's quite nice actually. I really like them, and the print qualities come out really well. I did this on Fine to find out how it would print. But yes, that's shattery children. Yeah, you want to be trying to avoid that. Yeah, you get in a lot of trouble if you shatter a child, especially as a teacher. Do avoid it at all costs. If you happen to be a teacher already, or maybe even just looking after children. Yesterday we were looking after my nieces who are 5 and 3 years old. So we got to play a few board games with them, mainly things like frustration and things like that. That's what they're into at the moment, which is fine. And quite a lot of using Play-Doh and some Lego. We did quite a lot of Lego building as well. So that was my day yesterday. Quite chill and relaxed. Yeah. You just played your first game of Calico. Ooh, Calico looks really good. How did... oh, sorry. Yocha, how did yours Mac game of Jaws of the Lion go? Was you playing today, was you? Or yesterday? I can't remember. Trying to balance the different goals looks tricky. Oh. Your dad's got a small 3D printer, Ojipat, but he's not local to you, so you've never played with it. Yeah, that is the only problem. Well, I've obviously got access to a lot of 3D printers. So, I mean, one of the things I'm going to probably be doing, I'm going to be doing a monthly 3D print giveaway, I think, of things like dice towers or inserts for board games, that sort of thing, I think, to make it interesting. You were playing yesterday. How did it go? You just came across an old memory. Lego board games. Yeah, I played a few of the Lego board games. They're more roll and move games, really. They're the build one, where you have to try and build it as quick as you can. Oh, I can't remember. It's been a few years since I've played those ones, but yeah. Today at the store, you kept a kid from falling out of his cart. His mum had 2 kids and couldn't keep them both in the cart at the same time. They're throwing things. Oh, no. That seems a bit crazy. Can you not strap them in, lock them in? Because it's not interesting already. Yeah. Yeah, a few Lego games for your nephew. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know. I don't think the Lego games really sort of went anywhere really. But yeah. Yeah, I think there was a Mirrors one, or was that maybe a different game, a different ball game, in that sort of like commercial ball game sort of area. So the problem with them, I tend to find, is you don't get many plays before you get to the point where you're like, I'm done with this now, and that's the problem, especially when they're like still £20, £30 or £40 a game. But yeah, really, really frustrating. Took you a long time, but you managed to succeed to the next scenario. You really like Jaws of the Lion. Excellent. No, that's fine. That's fine. It means, I mean, if Mac had said, "Oh, it's really hard," or it was really a walkthrough, then we would know there's something fishy going. But no. You both answered pretty much the same thing, so that's cool. Wild Wall, Shave a Sheep. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is the problem with some games. I mean, like, I quite like some of the Habba games out there. And the problem is whether or not it's really a board game or whether or not you're doing an activity. Like, you know, the pie slapping game or the one where it bites your finger and stuff like that. It's not really a game, it's an activity thing you're doing. And they call it a board game. So, it's tricky. Obviously, that may be the entry point for some children to play games, and I think that's really awesome. But tricky. You were a good team this time. Oh, hello, Kestrel. How are you doing? You would like also to have Jaws of the Lion. Bomb class for the win. No, well, Kestrel, one of the big advantages is Jaws of the Lion is like an entry point to the game, to the actual world. And if you like Jaws of the Lion, there's nothing stopping you later on buying Gloomhaven and taking your characters across, or vice versa. So that's one of the really good things about it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like Jaws of the Lion, I think at the moment it's about, in the UK, it's about £40 to £45. I think Gloomhaven's about £98 still. So you're talking it's half the price. So yeah, and you're getting a much more reasonable size box. I mean, Gloomhaven is insane. The size of the box. And if you put an insert inside it like I have, yeah, it starts getting a bit crazy. You don't even think you'd like it, but you still want it. Well, that's fair enough. Yes, exactly. Yeah, Jaws of the Lion is built for people who have never played Gloomhaven before. Yeah. Oh, hello, Prey. How are you doing? Good there? So we are going to be playing today Welcome to the Halloween edition. I was going to be doing it on my iPad, which I was then going to stream. Oh, I might still do it on my iPad actually. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to see in a minute when I go to overhead and see which one looks a bit clearer. You can't play today, but you're dropped in to say hi. Not a problem at all, Pray. Not a problem at all. 45 euros is still a good price. Actually, that's a little bit cheaper in the UK. But yeah. The only thing I'd warn about, well, not warn, Gloomhaven, the only problem with Gloomhaven is it is a tactical miniature game, basically. That's really what you're playing. And there's obviously, you're sort of doing hand management, and you're sort of doing, it's very much like a programming element as well. And it really does work really well as a teamwork game. If you try and go out all for yourself, things go a bit wrong. But yeah. So the only problem with Gloomhaven is there's so much content. I think there's just under 100 scenarios for it, and each scenario can take an hour to 2 hours. So you've got 100 to 200 hours of gameplay there, which is amazing. Unless you want to play it with the same people, and not all of those people live in the same house, because then you have to try and arrange to play it, and that's when things get a bit trickier. But yeah. Lots of love for Prey today. As it should be. Oh dear. Naughty. Tickly throat. Annoying. So has anyone else been playing any games recently? Today or maybe yesterday? Obviously for me it's half term, so I've got a bit of extra time around basically, which is really nice. But yes, I didn't know if anyone else had been playing anything or doing anything interesting. Oh, just seeing I'm lagging a little bit. You're playing 2 scenarios Gloomhaven a week, Japan. Yeah. You think your last scenario took over 5 hours yesterday. It can take some time. Some of them are tricky. Yeah, I mean, and I think that when Frosthaven comes out, they're talking about that it might be book-based, like Jaws of the Lion. Actually, I like the idea of it being book-based, that you just open it up and then add bits onto the sides to make the rooms bigger. But yeah, you've only been playing games with streams occasionally. Yeah. The remote version of Jaws of the Lion is working well, given Jojo are not in the same country. Yeah, that's fair enough. You played Digital Wingspan yesterday, and you got Campy Creatures in today. Excellent, Kestrel. I just downloaded. I've not had a chance to use it yet, which is the Wingspan sound one. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe we can have a quick look. I think it's free. Wingspan. Oh, that's weird. I thought I had it as an app. I definitely got it on my iPad. I'm just saying, this is obviously amazing streaming. This is to watch this. You're backish. Finish up some legal stuff for about the divorce. Oh, okay, fair enough. Alright, so it's just opened up, and this is what's meant to happen. So with Wingspan and the app, it's called Wing Song. And with Wing Song, you're meant to be able to get a bird. So this is the purple gallinule, like this, and the app just looks like this, and you just hold it over so it can see the card. Ooh. Why did it not work? I think it's meant to play a sound. That's the whole idea behind it. Now I'm just wondering whether or not it doesn't actually... I've not actually used it yet, as I said. Oh no, maybe it doesn't work. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, I was going to all excitedly show you how it's meant to work, because I've seen the stuff for it and it's meant to work really, really well. Oh, that's frustrating. Well, I can't get it to work at all. Have you ever seen a Roadrunner? We were going up Mount... one of the mountains, the big mountain in Albuquerque. And I do have my volume up. Yeah, I've got my volume up on it. I don't know why it wasn't working. Oh, I don't know. It's from Keymaster Games. For the Roadrunner, it made a meep meep sound rather than the real sound. Oh, okay. From Keymaster Games, the same publisher made Parks. It's a spooky themed deduction bluffing set collection game. That does sound good. Yeah, I don't know what that. That was this. I'm just thinking actually maybe I'd try it on my iPad. You know, the supersized iPad, because that is obviously how you do any of these. I'm going to see if my iPad is... Because I've literally just installed it on... okay. Oh, sorry if I don't cover it. Wing Song. There it is. Wow, that's a bit... Mac, have you got... are you using an iPhone? Or are you using Android? Because that's two devices, it's not... Oh, hold up. My iPad's nearly always got its sound down to nothing. Silly me. No, it's just gone on to iOS. Oh, I wonder if it yeah, okay. I have lots of sounds disabled on my devices, basically. Oh, there you go. It just does work. I don't know why it wasn't working on my... So this is a black skimmer. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm happy about that. So if you play Wingspan and you haven't seen the app for it, there is an iOS app for it now, as well as an Android app. It is free, and it does work majority of the time, I'd say. Right, box. Use Galaxy Note 10 Android. Yeah. Oh, I'd have to go through a massive... I've got the expansions as well real quick, so it would take me a little while to find the Roadrunner. Yeah, not sure when I sort through 200 birds. But I could do that. That seems a little bit harsh. Okay, look, I'll see if I can find the Roadrunner quickly. Okay, if it takes me like 20 minutes, guys, you asked for it, so just remember that. Right, let's see if it's in the first of the boxes. Could it be? Who cares about Halloween? We want to hear the Roadrunner. Is there any other birds while I'm going through? Ooh, a cuckoo. I want to listen to that one. Who doesn't? A warbler. Yeah, so we took some pictures of some birds and we didn't know what they were. And when we sort of got back to our hotel and then looked at them, we were like, oh, they were roadrunners. And they had babies. So we've got some pictures of some roadrunners and some baby roadrunners, which we were quite surprised about. Hello, CD. An American kestrel. I think I might have just seen that. Did I or did I not? Well, sorry, CD, if you wonder what we're doing, we are looking for cards to play from Wingspan, the sounds of the birds. Because, you know, that's what we do. Just a regular, everyday board games channel. A lot of dice towers after this stream. Oh dear. That's just what we do. People turn up for the first time, look at the channel and go, I don't know what this is, but I'm not sticking around. Quick guys, talk amongst yourselves. Keep yourselves occupied. A snowy greet. A Wilson snipe. There are really quite a few boards. There are quite a few cards. Oh my gosh. It's not going to be good. I had a really bad morning this morning. My brain was not firing at all. We are playing NP shuffles. Now I don't think I should shuffle and draw out cards. That would take a lot longer. But they do stick around. Yes, a lot of people do. I don't know why. Thanks, guys. But you know, you must be you know, interested in painfulness. A griffin vulture. Whenever we play Wingspan, we always make sure that before you're allowed to do anything on the card, you've got to read out their name and try the Latin, and also read out the interesting fact at the bottom. And our friend came and played along with us, and he was like, he was reading through some of the rule book while we were having lunch, and he was like, I can't find that rule in there about where we have to read all the card stuff. And we were like, it's not a rule. And he thought it was like something you actually had to do in the game. Yeah, so very, very funny. How we got back. Well, yes. You think it's always going to... Shall I look at the last card? It wasn't the last card. You are right, though. It will be the last place I look. If you don't get that, then, you know, have a think. I always say to the children that I teach, it'll be the last place you look. And they look at you and go, no, it won't be. And you go, well, are you going to count looking after you found it then? And they're like, oh, yeah. Oh, no, I thought it was going to be a screech horn. I want to listen to that great horned owl as well. A common chiff-chaff. A grackle. Where are you? That's right, we've almost got through. Ooh, a wild turkey. I do like wild turkeys. I almost run over some wild turkeys once because Mrs. Peebles was pointing and said, watch out for the turkeys. And I looked where she was pointing, and she was actually pointing with two hands at one set of turkeys and the ones I should watch out for. Thankfully, we didn't hit the turkeys, which was lovely. I would have been very upset if I'd run over some wild turkeys, especially in a national park as well. I would have felt really bad. But Barred Owl has a good call. Who cooks for you? Is that what he says? Where's the other box? That's the question. Oh, come on. Why would it not be near the other box? Why are they in separate places? What's happened? There's a bigger box, which is in the other box. Oh, that could be problematic. Oh, there it is. Naughty tidying up. There it is. Yes, a chiff chaff. I like chiff chaffs. Just because I like the name. Could it be in this box? It should be in this box. Pelicans. Kingfishers. I used to live around the corner from where there used to be a place where you could see kingfishers very regularly. Not so much anymore now. I think they're like all birds around the world are slowly but surely seem to be dying out, which is well, I say dying out, but you know, habitat destruction, massive amounts of dice towers. They come to your bird feeder. A little owl. Oh, a screech owl. We're going to listen to that one. I must remember before I put it away to actually put these back into the box, because you know what's going to happen is I'm going to go for this last one and I'm not going to find it, and I'm going to be like, oh, I skipped past it somehow, which could happen. Ah, there you go, a greater roadrunner. Just checking to make sure there's nothing else we want to see here. Whatever. Boo boo boo. Do do do. Annoyingly, some of these are upside down. I find that. Oh, an American Kestrel. There you go. That's the other one I was looking for. Right. Steph, we could just do a special Steph and Mr. Peebles listens to bird calls day, if you really want to. Not 100% sure everyone else is going to be as excited about birds. I like them, and I think that's the important bit. So this one is that is an American Kestrel. Let's try a roadrunner. Do roadrunners not make sounds? Yes, yeah, they're identical. It's very, very frustrating. Ooh, a screech owl, a wild turkey. I do like them. Ready? Ah, they're cool, aren't they? And a great horned owl. Pretty cool. And of course, who doesn't like cuckoos? That cuckoo seemed to go on for quite some time. There you go. Right. I don't know why I said there you go, because you don't go anywhere. Well, you might. Right, there you go. We have listened to some birds. Meet, that is crazy. I think that is really, really cool. Also, that person did it as just a non-chargeable thing. You can just download it. Doesn't cost anything. You hear a lot of owls. Oh, let's do the roadrunner one more time. There you go. I believe that this is probably from Roadrunner, the cartoon. Come on. Oh, that's weird. Didn't seem to do it because I've already played it before. Doesn't seem to be playing it the second time. Oh, did I? Oh, I started doing my normal thing. I turn everything off. No, apparently. I think what happens is it can only do them every now and then. I don't know. It definitely didn't let me just play it the second time. And it's not saying the bird name at the bottom. So I think maybe I have to restart my iPad and restart it up again. But yeah. You have to know some of the animal sounds or you freak out in the woods. Yes. They put on wood pigeon sounds if they want to make it sound rural. I didn't know that, CD. Yeah, pretty lagged out. Sorry. I need to leave the Roadrunner up top. You have an owl that's called moorpork because that's the sound it makes. Yes, we could do it again on Monday. That's fine. Yeah, I would have restarted my iPad by then. That's all good. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was going to do this. Oh, man. I'm really like... I said, not with it at all today. Do. There you go. Right. Let's see which one looks best. Let's switch to overhead. There you go. Okay. I think I'm going to use my iPad. I think it probably is a little bit clearer. Okay, right. It's no good, Betty, in a high-pitched voice. I did not know that. Obviously, we would have, when we played with it next, it would have come up at some point, which would have been very cool. But yeah, I wasn't aware of it, basically. So, if you would like to play... Oh, I've got my sheet button here, haven't I? There you go. Right, if you would like to play Welcome to Halloween, you can get the sheet by doing ! Welcome to Halloween, and it will bring up a link. You can download the sheet yourself. If you've already got one, then you're good to go. Oh, not a problem. If Max had to go and have dinner, it's one of those things. And we are going to be playing Welcome to. Does anyone need this sheet, or is anyone playing along? Or is it just me? Which we could do, you know, it's not a problem. I was thinking of doing marbles on stream at some point. There you go. Welcome to Halloween. Yeah, I like the fact that I can automate it now like this. It seems to be a little bit better, being able to automate things. This is obviously my Have a Happy Halloween mat I've got here today. Slightly different than the one the other day, which was black instead. An hour and 45 minutes. We've got loads of time. Loads of time. An hour and 15. Easy. Almost get 2 games in that. We won't. Don't be fooled. You're out tonight, still kind of stressed, and this game is also stressed. So not a great fit tonight. Not a problem at all. Oh, so yes, as I was saying, look, for those people who didn't see, this is the dice tower that I printed just here, as you can see. And yeah, look, it's so smooth. You can hardly tell it's 3D printed. And just to show you how it sort of looks when it's rolling, let's grab a couple of dice. You just put it into his eye sockets like that, which I thought was really good. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, and then the other thing is this card holder that's got nice wavy lines all the way around it, and they obviously fit cards perfectly like that. Yeah, I like those as well. Yeah, I like it, and the whole idea of this one is it works really well on the stream because it looks like from the head down like a skull, which is You've only played Welcome to once. It's very easy. Yes, it's pretty good. I'm going to be painting it, yes. Yeah, what I will be doing is I'm going to be probably painting it and making the inside bit. I'm going to put a little bit of like dark green felt and speckle it so it looks like grass, and it looks like it's sort of all a bit old, like an old skull. Basically, that's the idea. Right, we are going to be playing that one today. We are going to be playing. Well, as I was saying earlier on. Would you be willing to give us the dice, the Skull Dice Tower file in the future? Of course. Yeah, totally. Not a problem at all. As I said, what I was thinking of doing is once a month giving away things like this dice tower. That's the idea, basically. Things that people might find interesting. We'll do it as... it's not my original creation. No, it is not my original creation. And it is open license. People can download it themselves. Card holders are very easy to 3D print, like this one here, this one here. I mean, I've got it on fine setting, which basically makes it look like it has come out of a factory. It looks sort of like really, really well done. You can hardly see the lines on it. And that one there took 4 hours to print. But yeah, you bet card holders would be easy to 3D print. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Play a game just so you can use your dice tower. Yeah, well, that was the thing that I was saying. I printed this all out, and Mrs. People was like, "But you're not even playing a dice game tonight." And I was like, "Oh yeah." You've got proof I'm the coolest. How have you got proof I'm the coolest? I've not done anything that's ever cool. Right. This is how this game will be playing. There's a card holder in a Monopoly game your nephew likes. Oh, okay. Which one? There's so many Monopolies. I mean, is it like one of the weird versions, like the Cheaters version and things like that, or things like that? So, how the game will work is very easy. I've got a little sheet here we can have a look at. Okay, we are going to be placing numbers, and they will go from 1 through to 15 on our different roads. We've got 3 different roads here, like this. And we can pull out. We've got our cards here like this, and actually, I'll turn them over for the first set to give you an idea. Okay. And each of our sets of cards like this, we're going to be choosing one set if people have not played before. And as you can see, here's the number we're going to be writing. And on the right hand side, we get a special bonus as well, a special benefit. This one up here is the pool. If you get a pool, you may mark it down, and anywhere there is one of these green pools. And when you do mark down the pool, oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Right, when you do mark one of the pools down, you will automatically gain some benefits here like this. Okay, so after you've marked one pool, you're going to get 3 points. As you work up, you start getting slightly more points for each one, basically. You've also got this one here, which is a fence. The fences allow you to draw fence areas and section off your streets into like plots. And this is how we're going to be completing these ones up here. Like this one requires 3 plots of 3. This one requires a plot of 5 and 2 plots of 2. And our third one, we need to collect 7 candy canes. Whenever we go into one of these spots with a ghost or a candy cane, we can choose to have it as a ghost or a candy cane. Free parking, you think is what it's called. Oh, okay. We've also got this one up here, which is landscaping. And if we get a landscaper, you can... Oh, it's not on this one. It is here. You can see we've got these landscaping bonuses at the top. Like this. We can see all the Twitch people that are coming live on my iPad. Actually, if I do this... There you go. Now we don't have to worry. Right, just coming up here, you can see that we've got all of these different bonuses. So the more landscapers I get, the more points I'm going to be getting as well. Down the bottom left, we've got a BIS. If a BIS card comes up and you wish to use it, it means you can then draw. It's a bit like you might see a house that's split into apartments, and you might have number 2 Station Road and 2A Station Road and 2B Station Road. That's what a BIS is basically, and it allows you to mark off the number on here, and then on one of your other numbers or that number you can add the BIS number as well. So effectively it allows you to put a bit like this, 2 numbers next to each other, one with a B there. This one here is the estate agent, and it allows you to increase the value of certain properties. So you cross out the very top one on the column, and then you'll see that each grouping, so at the moment we're going to be doing 3 lots of 3. So at the moment each of those 3 is worth 3, and then underneath it goes 4, then 5, then 6, etc. And then this one down here, the bottom right hand one, is a temp agency, and it allows you to increase a card or decrease a card by 0, 1 or 2. So if I had a temp agency on this 8, I could use it as a 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10. And basically we're just trying to get as many of these filled in as possible. If we cannot fill something in for a reason, then we unfortunately have to put a mark down here on this hexagon. And if we get 3 that we cannot fill in, we are not only going to be getting negative points, but also for us the game is finished. Right. You know me from Twitch, Facebook, Skype, packages. You're always very welcome, Wilcock. Free bargain, yes. What's my favourite type of chocolate? A brand, or like dark white or milk, because I really like milk chocolate. I really like white chocolate. But yes, that's one of my big problems, is I like chocolate. All chocolate, and that's the issue. So, does anyone else need any more of an explanation, or do we think we know what we're doing? I will talk you through how everything goes as we go. I think we've got 3 or 4 of us playing, so that should be good. Flavour. Okay, yeah, so probably white chocolate is probably my favourite. The only problem with white chocolate, it can get very sickly very quickly because it's normally very sweet. But yeah, white chocolate's lovely. But again, you don't ever have to do anything. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm noticing mine's being a bit... Oh, that's annoying. My stream itself seems to be a little tiny bit laggy every now and then. Dark chocolate, a certain cocoa percentage. Ah, right, so yes, the ghosts are very easy. At the very top up here, okay, we've got a variety of different bonus actions we can do, okay. So this one up here allows us to be able to take a pull for free if we've got 4 ghosts, okay. Or we may do something else. Hold up. Let me get the original rules. Of course my brain goes, yeah, we just do, and then my brain goes, what do we do? I don't know. Not a problem, you don't check. I will just check. I've got all of the welcome tos, which is good, except I've got too many rules to go through to try and find what I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, there's the rules. Halloween rules. 1 pool. Oh, that's a pool or park. One of the park ones. Okay, that's what that one means. This one means you can choose to get a BIS with no penalty. This one is a pool. This one is 3 parks. Oh, this one's 2 pools, a BIS with no penalty. This one is you can cross out 3 parks, or this one is 2 BISs with no penalty. Hello, Jeroen. How are you doing? we were just talking about some 3D printed stuff actually. Isn't it a race to the first person to get ghosts or candy? Yes. Okay. So basically what you can do is the first person to claim one of these candies down here gets the candies. So if you claim 4 candies, yeah, then you get 5 points. If you claim if you claim 6 candies, you get 10 points. If you claim 9 candies, you get 15 points. As soon as someone's claimed it, unless you claim it in the same round, you miss out on the points. Effectively what happens is we go to this one here, which shows that it's been crossed out. Someone else has already claimed it and we can no longer claim it. We've also got this one up here. It is the first one to claim 7 or get to 7 candies is also going to be getting 7 points, and everyone else that gets the 7 candies is going to get 3 points. Yes, Jeroen, this is a dice tower I've just done. I think it looks quite nice, and it is a top-down looking skull like this. Oh, things are popping up on my screen. That's useful, as you can see. And it just rolls by putting them in the socket like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I can always send you over if you didn't know about that one, Jeroen. Okay. Jeroen can make his own mind up. He doesn't have to. He doesn't have to have people telling him about Roadrunners. Chicken or fries? Candy corn or the ghost. That's right. Yeah, on each of these ones here. So you've got opportunities to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you could claim 9 candies for 15 if you were to get there first. Okay, and then you'd have 3 ghosts left, which wouldn't give you anything. So if you want to get maximum points, you've got to go candy corns. If you want to try and use the flexibility of the ghosts and other things first, then yes, you might want to go for the ghost route instead. Obviously, I'm at a disadvantage because I can't see what you guys are choosing. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to get totally messed up where you all go, oh, I've just chosen that, and I go, oh, just before I get to it, which could happen. Right, I think hopefully you can be the master too. You have to choose if you take a ghost or candy as soon as you fill it. Yes, look, if I click on one of these here, you can see that I'm going to choose the number and immediately choose if I choose the ghost like that. And as you can see, it now shows that I've chosen the ghost and a 7 because it crosses out the candy cane. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, there you go. Is it that one? Yeah, it is. Okay. I was like, I don't know how to reset it. Right. Hold up. Have I got my brightness up enough that you... Oh, is that too bright? Yeah, I think that should be okay. Okay. I'm going to call my one Christmas Town. There you go. You shouldn't twitch and chocolate at the same time. You just explode a glass of dark chocolate in the microwave. Oh no. A Discord for people playing along to accurately track who chooses what. Could do that. I could do that. I have actually got a Discord set up. I'm in the process of finishing it off actually. Oh well, lots of also the glass as well. Hopefully not damaging your microwave as well. So I think hopefully we should be able to start. If anyone is not ready, please do say now. Oh no, I'm sorry, Wilcock. Right then, shall we get started? So these are our first set of numbers. We've got an 8 with a estate agent, a 7 with an estate agent, and a 12 with a oh gosh, what's it called? A surveyor. Scary Town. Funky Town is playing. See you later, Urine. Thanks for popping in. Yes, my one's called Christmas Town, obviously because of Nightmare Before Christmas. If you haven't watched the film, I would highly recommend it, especially during Halloween. It's a good time to watch it. Or Christmas. It's a good time to watch it. Or any other time. It's a good time to watch it. So I'm going to choose one of these. Remember, 15's our highest number. So 15, 14, 13, 12. I'm going to go here. I am going to choose a ghost, and it is a number 12. So I've now got one ghost. Excellent. And I also get to mark a street off somewhere. So I'm going to go 5. 1, 2, oh, 3's actually. 3's, yeah. I'm going to mark one here. You don't have to mark the street where you are, the fence. You can mark it anywhere at all. By the way, this Welcome To app is free to download. So if you've got a mobile device that can download apps, I would recommend it. It works really, really well, and it auto tallies up your scores. So the highest number is 15. You could adjust it up to effectively. So you could get to 17, but that's going to be a very rare occurrence. Our frequency of our numbers is actually on here. We're going to have 3, 1, 2, 14, 15s, 4, 3 and 13s, 5, 4 and 12s, 6, 5 and 11s, 7, 6 and 10s, 8, 7 and 9s, and 9 8s. Obviously, we could end up having them all come out at the same time. It could happen. Right. So, we've got coming up a BIS, a landscaper, and another landscaper. Hopefully you should have marked off somewhere on your map, or your board I should say, the number, so one of these 3 numbers, and gained the benefit which is next to it. Right, let's look at our next set of numbers. We've got a number 8 BIS, a number 8 landscaper, and a partridge in a pear tree, and a number 11 landscaper. I am, as you may have already probably worked out, going to go for that number 11 landscaper. I'm going to go here and go 11, and I am going to go for another ghost. Oh, dearie me. Oh, the cheat sheets, these ones here, they come in the Welcome To boxes, the big box. And on the back, they've got like a funny little thing, which is sort of to go with it, like the player and stuff. And then obviously on this side, it tells you about it. It tells you about what would normally be the game ends conditions, which we always play to the last house is built effectively, just because I can't see what's going on, and or else I'd have to take a note. Well, Steph, we've optimised our moves. Oh, I still have to cross off my park. Well said. I'm going to go up this one here. The reason being is obviously this one gives me the most points. Okay. We've got a surveyor coming up. That's the one that allows you to build fences. We've got a estate agent and another landscaper. You're mad at yourself now. Have you lost all of the chocolate? Is it all embedded with glass, I presume? Yes. It's not technically the rules. Okay. We've got a number 10 surveyor, a number 15 real estate agent, and a number 6 landscaper. So we, as I said, we're only going to be getting 3 of the 15s. So it's quite rare to get 15. It may be advantageous. You love the nuclear family aesthetic. That's why Fallout's your jam. Yeah, I really like Fallout as well, actually. I've got a lot of Fallout things. You sent evidence of the crime scene. Right, I'm going to go for a 15, and I'm going to go in here with that 15, and like so. And then I'm going to increase up my number 3s. Okay, so that's what I've done there. Okay, so that's what I've done. A little sip in between. I want to make sure we keep going, but at the same point we don't spend too much time. Not that I ever get distracted. Scribble. I'm quite I'm quite on focus. Oh, the chat is a little bit behind on the screen compared to the other chat. It's interesting. I wonder why there's such a buffer. Yeah, the app's really, really awesome. Roadrunner is the new school. Roadrunner is sus. Right. We've got coming up a surveyor, a landscaper, and another BIS coming up as well. So, let's have a look and see what we get. We are going to get a number 3 surveyor, a number 3 landscaper, and a number 10 BIS. Meet me. From the actual Roadrunner. Yeah, Roadrunners are not as big as you think they are, if you've ever seen a Roadrunner. They're only about this big. They're really, really small. And baby Roadrunners are like this big. They're really small. The chat is not so meep today. Let's see. 3. I am going to go with my 3. I'm going to go put 3 here. Okay. And then I am going to use, is it a 3 surveyor or 3 landscaper? I'm going to go surveyor because last time we had loads of problems with surveyors. Last time we played Welcome 2. I don't know if you remember. They weren't coming up. It was very, very frustrating. Yes, I do need to, this evening, after I've finished my stream, I need to set up my my projector. I've got a projector which I'm going to be running onto a reverse screen, a 100-inch screen. So effectively it's going to be back projected and it shines through it, and you can set the projector to reverse. And I'm going to have a laptop set up to it so I can have some spooky music and some spooky, like, child-friendly sort of effects playing on it. That's the idea for my nieces when they come over tomorrow for Halloween. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. So I'm going to set that up in our conservatory, and hopefully they won't notice, and it will get dark, and then we can turn it on, and we'll give them a little bit of a scare, but not enough to actually scare them, if you see what I mean. So we might play Nightmare Before Christmas on it or something like that. We've got some speakers hooked up to it. It's going to be lovely. Right, we've got a BIS coming up, another surveyor, and our first pool. I do like to try and get all of the pools if possible. Let's see if we can do that. Right, a number 5 BIS, a number 13 surveyor, and a number 6 pool. What am I going to go for? I think I'm going to go here and choose a 6. So it automatically puts a thumbs up for me because I've got a pool. Oh, it puts a 6 in, so I chose a 6, and I've got the ghost. So at the moment I'm sitting at 5 ghosts. So hopefully no one's going to beat me to what I'm aiming towards. I'm aiming, obviously, to try and get something really cool, to try and get things to be finished real quick. That's my idea. We don't know if it's going to work, though. We will find out. Do remember, when you're doing bisses, by the way, they cannot have a fence in between the bis numbers, because effectively it's a single unit. So if you fenced it in, like I couldn't put a bis of this 12 on the other side of the fence, but I could put a bis of the 11 here if I wanted to. But yes, everyone's gone very quiet. I'm safe Wim isn't here. You got 5 ghosts as well. Oh, I feel as if we're probably all racing towards 9 or 6 ghosts at the moment. Obviously, you could get 6 and then 4 ghosts, which would also be very good. Or you could go for the 9, but then you won't be able to get a 4 over here. Oh, it's balanced so well. Why do they do that? Right, coming up, we've got you're at 4 candy at the moment, Yoyocha. Yoyocha's bound to get loads of points up here and then thrash us, and we'll be like, oh. Right, we've got a landscaper coming up, another bis, and another surveyor. So our number 5 is going to be a 10 landscaper, a 11 bis, and a number 9 surveyor. No, not a problem, Alabama Brew Games. You know, a lot of people like listening along. It's sort of nice to sort of look at some ball gaming sort of stuff, even while you're doing something else, which is fine. You've got 5 candies at the moment, Steph. Oh, okay. So OG Pat and I are zooming towards... you're eating lunch at the moment, Steph. OG Pat and I are zooming towards getting ghosts, and it seems as if Steph and Yoyocha are both heading towards candies. It's going to end in tears, probably. My internet seems to still be a little bit up and down today. I wonder if it's doing some sort of update somewhere in the background. Right, what am I going to choose? I could choose a 9, an 11 bis, ten, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm going to really risk it and put a 10 ghost there. A 10 ghost there. And then I also get to mark off a park. Yes. Let's see who's first, Steph. Good luck. Remember, if you're using those bisses, that could give you another one next to it. Like if you were up here somewhere, or like, you know, these 2 here, you could bis next to it. That is how Vim did it last time, I think, when we played Halloween. Was it Halloween? Or maybe something else. But yeah, he used 2 or 3 bisses. So if you take the ghost pools, do you fill them in on houses you already placed without pools? It can be anywhere at all that you've not already got a tick in a pool. So yes, if you're doing this one here, do remember, if OG Pat, if you're taking this one or this one, this one or these 2 here, do say when you've taken it, because I then can tell everyone else that it's been taken and we can cross it out effectively. But yes, what would happen is you could effectively go on here and mark a pool as being ticked and not choose a number. You can actually just have the pool marked ready for when you go and put the number there later on. But obviously it would probably make more sense if you've already taken a number next to a pool. If you've already taken a number on a pool but you didn't actually get the pool bonus, then yes. Yes, yeah, Steph, last time, we didn't get any fences. It was very frustrating. All the fences came out at the very end of the game and we were all like, and they were like, everything was a fence every time. It's like, Yeah, not very useful. Right, we've got coming up a real estate agent, a surveyor, and a temp agent. So that's we've got a number 7 real estate agent, a number 4 surveyor, and a number 4 temp agency. Remember, temp agency can go down or up by 2 spots. So that temp agency could go from 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, basically. I'm considering whether or not to take that one. Yes, the temp agency, yeah. And then obviously we've got the surveyor here as well. I am going to use a temp agency and put it in here as a 2 and a ghost. Okay, and then I'm going to mark a temp agency because I've used and gained a temp agency. So I've got 1 temp agency, a pool, and I've also filled out a real estate agent at the moment. And as you can see, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ghosts. Ooh. Oh, why is things lagging a bit? Oh, okay. It's not constantly lagging. It's just lagging on my little screen I'm using here. A little bit annoying. Hello to those people lurking in the background, by the way. Thank you very much for coming along. You're going to take the 6 ghosts. Okay, so I'm going to go up on the ghost one here and mark it as being taken, like this. And it puts a big line for it that shows I can't take that anymore. Okay, OGPAT, which means you're going to get to use 2 pools anywhere you would like. Okay, and you get to use Abyss ability, and you don't need to take the penalty that you'd normally take. Normally you'd mark off Abyss on here. You don't need to. You're just effectively, if you want to take this 10 as Abyss, shall we say, you could just go here and go 10 Abyss. Okay, and that's it. There's no disadvantage for you doing that. So yeah, that's a really cool ability. So I'm hoping that no one else is going to say, by the way, I've got 9. And I'm going to be like, oh no. Because I'm hoping I'm going to get the 9 ghosts. Right. We've got coming up a temp agency, another temp agency, and a pool manufacturer. Let's see where this is going to go. We've got a 6 temp agency, a 8 temp agency, and a 14 pool. So our temp agencies obviously can go 2 lower, 2 higher, or being +0 where they are. I'm going to go up 1 to take it to a 9. You get both Oh, do you get both actions? I don't think you do, actually. I think it might just be one or the other. Oh. I had the rules just here. Did I read them? No. Oh, yeah. It's an or. No, you only get to take one of the actions. Sorry, OGPAT. Yes, you are right. So you could either take 2 pools or the bis action. Sorry. This is what happens when you play too many ball games, I think. After a while, you forget all of the rules. And they all sort of start melding into one in your head. I do have that problem a lot. I'm going to... Yes, it is a slash. You are right, Steph. You're totally right. I'm going to make this into a 9 ghost. So I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ghosts. Ooh. You just took the pools. Yeah, I mean, the pools are good. I mean, straight away, if you didn't have any pools already, that automatically is going to be giving you 6 points at the end of the game. So that's a really good set of scoring. You can't go wrong with that, I feel. Oh, right, sorry, we're playing a game. My brain just totally shut down there. We've got a pool manufacturer coming up, a real estate agent, and another real estate agent. So let's see what we've got coming up. We've got a free pool manufacturer, a 13 real estate agent, and a number 10 real estate agent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I could do that. A 3 on the pools. I'm going to go here for a 3 pool ghost. Done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have got 9 ghosts. I am taking the 9 ghost benefit. Do I want to take bisses? Do I? 2 bisses with no disadvantages. Would be good. Might allow me to take something up there quicker. What am I going to take? I think I'm going to take the 3 on here. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. 18 points straight off the bat. All on that one there. Perfect. And I got a pool as well. Great. So I've now used... Matt can't see or hear anything. Right, I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 ghosts left that I could get, or something else. So I could go for 4 ghosts over here, but I'm almost guaranteed that, I don't know, Ojipat, you could be going for ghosts to get this 4 one. Or you might not be, and you might be going over here to get 4 of the candy canes. I don't know which way to go. Tricky. Right, we've got a pool manufacturer coming up, another pool manufacturer, and another landscaper. So awesome. Let's see what we've got. We've got a number 8 pool manufacturer, a number 4 pool manufacturer, and a number 8 landscaper. I'm going to probably take... I think I'm going to probably take a 4 pool just here. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That seems like a good way of going. Oh, I'm very excited that the game Etherfields basically it is going to be here probably like within 3 or 4 weeks. So just in time for when I'm off at Christmas. And I'm really looking forward to that game. And I think it's going to be really good. I might put a review up of it as well when I open it up and sort of show you guys what it's about and stuff. But yeah, it's a fun looking game. As I said, we demoed it at Essen last year in a closed room demo. Ooh. You've got 9 candy corns. Oh no, Steph's got 9 candy corns. I'm crossing out the candy corns. That means then, do you have 9 candy corns or not, Yocha? If you've got 9 candy corns this round, you also gain the bonus. If you have not got 9 candy corns, you unfortunately are going to miss out, and you'll probably be able to get the 6 and the 4 maybe. But yes, painful. This is the only problem with playing these games remotely. It's very hard to sort of work out what other people are doing. So you haven't, Yocha? Oh no. Well, I guess if you wanted to, you could always claim 6 if you've got 6 candy corns. You'd be in line to be able to do that straight away if you wanted to. Yeah, unless you can claim it this round, you're not going to be able to get the 9 candy corns worth. Effectively, it's wiped out for everyone else. Do remember, you are also able to claim the fact that you've got 7 candy corns. Well, we did all say what we were going for. That is true. So, Steph, you're going to be claiming this one as well. You've got 7 candy corns. You don't have to spend them like anyone else, effectively. You do have the 6. Do you also have do you have 7, Yocha? Because if you've got 7, you'll both be able to claim that this round. So that means I'll cross out the 6 one as well. Steph, 7 points for you. Yes, yep. You're going to get 7 for that as well. You had it ages ago. Well, you've definitely got it then. Not a problem at all. Right. We've got coming up a... Oh, did I use any of these? I don't think I did. Actually, I can check. A 4 pull. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did use one of these. You've only got 6 candy at the moment, Yocha. Oh, no. Well, you'll still be able to get the free one in a minute. We've got coming up a temp agency, a BIS, and a pool manufacturer. So we've got right now a 1 temp agency. Very good. Remember, you can't go below 0. Yeah, you can't go below 0. We've got 13 BIS, and we've got a number 6 pool manufacturer. I guess I could just go for a 1. I think I might do. I don't think I can get a 6 pool in anywhere. No. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and go for a 1. It is a temp agency. I've modified it by +0, which means you still get the temp agency bonus, which basically means whoever's got the most temp agencies at the end of the game will be getting 7 points, then 4 points for the second place, 1 point for the third place. Yeah, it would seem in my area the internet's a little bit up and downy today compared to normal. A little bit frustrating. Oh, I quite like it when it goes green. The backgrounds do. Ooh, very spooky. Right then, we have got. Anyone know what the loser game is today? I don't know if it's been. I don't remember what it was. Let me see if I can find. I'm just going to have a little look and see whether or not it's listed anywhere. Sometimes it's listed on the chat beforehand. Nope, I think it's still listing and showing as being Sagrada. Welcome to Zombies. Oh, they're playing the Zombies game. Okay, they're playing the Zombies version, that's fine. Yes, so they're doing Welcome to Zombies. Which is awesome. I've got a zombie themed one, so yeah, hopefully. Well, I guess it's going to be double welcome to for people then. When people go, oh, we know the rules pretty well. We've literally just been playing this. Right, let's go for our next set of cards. We've got a number 9 landscaper, a number 9 real. No, a number 9 a number 9 estate agent. A number 9 what? What's it called? Oh, I've forgotten the name already. How can I do that? That's rubbish. Right. What am I going to go for? Maybe a 9. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a 9. All 9s. Oh no. Right, so I'm going to probably go for... a 9 there. And I'm going to put another fence in. There it is. Oh, I seem to have hung on here. It's very frustrating. Let's shut down some of this stuff. Maybe my machine's not being happy. That's a bit better. Naughty internet. That's so annoying. Swirling. Yeah, I thought I got it like the quality down to always being 130 to 1080p. It seems to only be giving me 1080p today and Wednesday. Might need to change my settings again to try and get it back to being okay. Exactly, Steph. I was like, they're all 9s. Yeah, they are all exactly the same. It's just which bonus you would like with it, basically. We've got coming up a real estate agent, and a surveyor. Oh, there you go. Look, I didn't think about it, and it came to my mind, like stuffed fables. So, let's see what we're going to get. A 5 real estate agent, a 2 real estate agent, and a 11 surveyor. I'm going to go 11 surveyor. A 2 real estate agent just there. Okay. You've been trying to install the app on your ancient iPad since we started playing. You could play the game in half the time if you didn't tell us what's coming up right before you turn them over. I know, Steph. The big thing is I try and make sure that I'm not going too quick. Like, I could really go quick through a game, yeah? But the problem is if you've got someone who's like not paying attention, or like half doing something else, or maybe in 2 or 3 streams, then they're going to be like, what just happened? Yeah, and then we sort of miss out on stuff. So that could be... I try and just make sure we pace it. But okay, I would just turn it over. I don't mind doing that. We can all see what's coming up already. Right, so a number 12 real estate agent, a number 14 surveyor, and a number 10 real estate agent. So remember, we're not getting many 14s. It may be advantageous for you to do your 14 now. You've got goal number 3. Excellent. So you're going to get 3 points for goal number 3 because you've got 7 of those candy canes. Candy canes? Candy corns. Candy canes. Oh, brains. Right. We've got coming up a temp agency, a surveyor, and another surveyor. So, a number 2 temp agency, a number 7 surveyor, and a number 12 surveyor. Remember, the temp agency can go up to or down to or stay at the same. Up to, as in you can go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. How old's the iPad? It could just be some apps just have a bit of a problem. Yeah, I don't like candy corns. Mrs. Peebles and I are not a big fan. We were like, "Ooh, candy corns," when we were first in the States near Halloween, like 10 years ago or so. And we were like, yeah, not a big fan. You got gold card number 2 as well. Okay. You like 4 or 5 once a year. Okay, so Yoyotra is getting 10 points for goal number 2. The rest of us now can only get 6 points for it. I have not taken one yet. 12. Nope, I don't want to do that. That'd be a bad move. I'm going to go there for a 7. And now I get to draw a fence. I'm going to put a fence here. Perfect. You've got gold 2 also, OG Pat. Excellent. Yeah, I think, I don't know, some candies are a bit weird. And they're one of the ones I don't like very much. I tend to like quite a lot of fizzy sweets and things like that, even though they're awful for your teeth. But yeah, candy corns are one of the ones I don't really like. I quite like, in the UK we get something called rock, which is like you get seaside, and it's normally pink on the outside and white in the middle, and sometimes it has writing, and it's like pulled hard sugar candy, I guess. But yeah, it eats bags of them. Oh, they're just really, I think you're right. Yeah, they taste waxy, Steph. Yeah, I think that's the thing about them. That's the thing I don't like about them. Right, we've got coming up I like doing this, Steph. I'm gonna carry on. A landscaper, a bis, and another bis. So that means we have got a number 8 landscaper, a number 6 bis, and a number 7 bis. Fizzy sweets, yes, like Tang Fastics, they're called, and they are like little cherries and things like that, but they're covered in very sort of like sour sort of sugar, basically. So sweet and sour at the same time. It's like, yeah, they're really nice. I like them. A number 8, or 6, or 7. I'm going to go here for an 8, and then I've got a landscaper. We've got coming up another landscaper, and another landscaper. Guess what's coming up? Landscapers. A number 9 landscaper, a number 15 landscaper, ooh, and a number 12 landscaper. So I guess I'm going to go for that 15. Let's put it there. And the landscaper. Perfect. We've got coming up a bis, a surveyor, and a pool manufacturer. Yeah, see, look, this is why I need the little holders. You see, look, that'd be perfect. But it feels silly just doing it with one holder. Got to get the other 2 printed. Hopefully before tomorrow. I don't need them for tomorrow. It's just I'm going to be doing some 3D printing with my nieces tomorrow. I've got an app on the iPad that allows them to draw things with their fingers, and then we can turn those into 3D shapes, and as you know, like print them out, like writing or pictures or drawing or anything they want. So that's the idea. Right, so we've got a bis coming up, a surveyor, and a pool manufacturer. So that is a number 14 bis, a number 13 surveyor, and a number 9 pool. Don't think I can use the pool. A number 13 I can use. I'm going to go here with the number 13 and then do a fence just there. Okay. We really like grape soda, but only American grape soda. We don't like UK grape soda. It tastes really bad. And they did Franken grape soda, I think it was, at Walmart. And it was just cheap soda. And it tasted really good. We really liked it. It was a bit like grape Fanta, I guess, or something like that. Yeah, really nice. See, look, we're back onto talking about food and drink again. Why? Why is it always that way? Right. So we've got coming up a landscaper, a temp agency, and another landscaper. You don't like grape soda at all. A number 7 landscaper, a number 12 temp agency, and a number 5 landscaper. I'm going to take a 12 temp agency and turn it into a 11, and then this gives me this one here. You feel only children in the US drink grape stuff? Yeah, maybe. You can get it over here in the UK, but it's not very popular, I don't think. I'm going to take this one here, number 1, and that is going to give me 8 points. If you are taking this one this round as well, please do. And what happens is I can mark at the top of the ones I've used, like this, in the app as well. And that just shows that I've used these 3 here, here, and here, like that. Okay, and it also means I can no longer add fences or anything like that. You got to go, not a problem, Alabama Brewed Games. Not a problem at all. I hope you have a really good weekend, and hopefully I might see you on Monday. You have goal 1 as well. You've got goal 1. We've all got goal 1. Everyone's got goal 1, all on the same round. So we've all going to get 8 points for it. That is a bit crazy. And then you just mark it in over here, the bit that says number 1. And that's how you're going to be marking those off. I'm not going to be able to get number 3 because I can't get 7 of those anymore. So yeah, a little bit frustrating. But I'm feeling like I'm doing okay. I need to get that 5 and that 2 still. I've got 2 set up over here. I need to get a 5 block somewhere. And then away we go. We've got a surveyor coming up, a real estate agent, and another real estate agent. Let's turn those over. A number 6 real estate agent, a number 3 real estate agent, and a number 2 surveyor. I'm going to put a 6 here and take a candy corn. I have now got 1 candy corn. ABG, easier for everyone. Not a problem. Team go alone. Oh, team goal 1. I've read that as being team go alone. Makes a lot more sense as team goal 1. You read it as being team go alone as well. Oh, at least that's not just me. I read that, I broke that into the wrong bit. Into like, now I read it, it makes a lot more sense. Team goal 1. That makes a lot more sense. But yes. Have I taken one of these? Yes, I put it here. Did I increase my real estate agency? No, I didn't. Right. There you go. Yes, we are, Steph. Yeah, we are going. We're playing the game the way we're going to keep going until each person has 3 strikes or full board. Yeah. You thought it was a team goal 1. Ah. Right. we've got a real estate agent, a temp agency, and another temp agency. Off we go. A number 11 temp agency, a number 10 temp agency, or a number 11 real estate agent. Could go all up to a 13 on that temp agency, or this one could go right down to an 8. I'm going to take this one as being a 13. So I've taken this one and added 2 to it basically. And I'm taking a candy corn. +1 on the temp agencies. See, there you go. Ojupat. That I now read that as being team goal 1. But when it's all caps, I don't know, you know. My brain just split it into the wrong bit, basically. Right. We have got a landscaper coming up, a BIS, and also a real estate agent. So, let's see. A number 5 landscaper, a number 10 BIS, and a number 5 real estate agent. You've got 4 candy corns. Oh, no. 5 points for you. I didn't quite get there in time. Well, I say quite. I'm at 2 away, so I'm really far away. If anyone else has got 4 candy canes this turn, then you're also going to be scoring the 5 points. If not, you're ruled out. You can no longer claim that one. Right, so for me, a 5 or 10 or that other 5. I'm going to go 5 here and take that as being a landscaper, a 5 landscaper just there. Hello, Claire. How are you doing?
Alright, you okay?
Are you beating lots of people up again?
Yeah.
Claire's playing Kingdom Heart, 2.8 at the moment. Then just version 3 to go, I think, and then she's completed everything. Still much playing to do. Do 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 do. So we've got coming up a surveyor, a temp agency, and a landscaper. Oh, how can my brain forget after every time? Well, she is playing Kingdom Heart. Kingdom's Heart. Kingdom's Heart? Oh, I can't remember it now. Yeah, that game. The Disney sort of game that sort of crosses over with Final Fantasy, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's a good game. Right, let's go for our next ones. We've got a number 7 surveyor, a number 5 temp agency, and a number 7 landscaper. Yeah, you'd think I would remember. Yeah, they're sort of like Disney-esque games. They've been around since PlayStation 1, I think, the very first iteration. So they're very, very old games, effectively. They've all been remastered for modern systems now, so yeah. So what am I going to do with these? I'm trying to make sure that I'm balancing everything. I need to get high numbers at the moment. 7. I'm going to put my 7 here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put that one there. Okay. you've got 4 ghosts. Oh my gosh. You get a pool or a landscaper, your choice. Obviously the pool can already be one that you've already marked. So like this one here where I didn't get a pool, I could, if I managed to get that, I could have reversed that into being that I have got a pool there. So yeah, they can undo the fact you didn't get a pool somewhere you've already got. Or you can choose somewhere you don't already have and get a pool there. But yes, so no one else can claim that. So all of our ghosts and all of our candy corn have now been taken. We are out of candy corn and ghosts. Right, we've got a real estate agent, a surveyor, and another real estate agent coming up. So we've got a 9 real estate agent, a 8 surveyor, and an 8 real estate agent. Yes, I can only take the 9. You don't have to use them, Steph. That is true, you don't have to. Right, I'm going to take a 9 here, and it's going to be a real estate agent, and I think I'm going to go for the 2 one, because I'm hoping to get some 2s up here. We've got coming up a landscaper, a surveyor, and another landscaper. So we've got a 1 landscaper, a 9 surveyor, and a 4 landscaper. I think I'm probably going to take a landscaper. Am I? No, I'm going to take this 1 landscaper here. Like that. Hey guys, we're all competitive in a way. I think that we're very friendly as a community as a whole. But you know, hey, we don't want to lose, do we? I think we tend to all play to win. Right, we've got a surveyor coming up, a pool manufacturer, and another landscaper. Let's see where they're going to come out as. A 15 surveyor, a number 6 pool manufacturer, and a number 7 landscaper. So I'm probably going to take that 15 surveyor. That seems to make the most sense. I can't take the 6 or the 7, so I'm going to have to. Right, a 15 surveyor. Let's go here and add that for freeze again. Okay. But you assume you won't win. I mean, hey, I don't get upset if I don't win. I mean, if I did, I probably shouldn't do streaming because, you know, I tend to lose quite often, especially roll mites. I don't know. I think it's whenever you stream, you get a little bit distracted and it takes you off your game slightly. But yeah, that at least that's my excuse about it. Right, these are going to be our last cards. Okay, so what I'm going to do is take these ones away. Hopefully everyone got that, by the way. It's a 15 surveyor, a 6 pool, and a 7 landscaper. Come on, next pool. We're going to turn these ones over like this. We're going to shuffle these up very quickly. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some good pulls. I do always try and fill the pulls in as pulls if I can. I really think that the scoring form is really, really good. So I'm just going to quickly rifle these. And then we can reshuffle them back out. And then away we go. Well, it looks like we're going to be slightly long today on time. So as per usual, we're going to speed up ever so slightly towards the end. Right. Just getting the cards out and ready. We've only got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards to go. 7 sets. a number 10 pull. I could do with a 12 pull or 10 pull. 10 pull would be good as well. Oh, I need 2 10 pulls. So if we could get 2 10 pulls, that'd be excellent. Right, we've got a number 6 real estate agent, a number 3 surveyor, and a number 5 pull. That doesn't help me. 6 doesn't help. 3 doesn't help. I'm going to have to take the 5 pull, but I can't even put a pull in there. Not good. Not good. No one would want to live with you, Steph. Why not? Hey, I'm sure in the future that we definitely are all going to meet up. There's going to be conventions. We're really hoping to get to an American convention at some point in the future. Obviously, when things are a lot better and they're opened up and everything's working. Obviously, we definitely want to go back to Essen. That'd be really cool. So yeah, we're going to have to see. Yeah, you could move in next door to each other. That'd be fine. Right, we've got a BIS coming up, another BIS and a landscaper. So we've got a 11 BIS, a 12 BIS, and an 11 landscaper. An 11 landscaper, 12 BIS. I'm going to go for a 11 landscaper here to get the points, and then just hope it all goes okay. We will have an open invite to visit me. Of course, why not? Only local ones, Steph. Well, it's not that far from Phil and Lisa's. Probably about a 3-hour drive. Yeah, about that. Not too far. Maybe 4 hours at the most. Do you have to put down the fence when you take the free? No, you don't. Hello, Dutch. How are you doing? No, you don't have to take them. The same as if you take a BIS. You don't actually have to use the BIS if you don't want to. Yeah, that's the idea behind it. Okay, so we've got coming up a surveyor, a landscaper, and another landscaper. You do have a guest room for visitors, though, Steph. Ooh. A number 7 surveyor, a number 6 landscaper, and a number 8 landscaper. You clean your house when company comes. Well, if you've got insurance for it, Will Cook, that's all fine. Right, let's see if I can do anything with any of these. I cannot. Things have gone bad. You're living closer to Dave and Ilk and they live in a different country. Yeah, it's because we have to go around London basically, or through the middle of London to be able to get to Wales. It's that's what adds the time basically. And you could get a train, but then you've got connections, and that probably also is going to be a lot of time. But yeah, I can't use any of those either. So I'm going to be marking off my first fail just here, which means I'm going to get company at the moment -0 points. So hopefully we won't be getting anything bad. Right, our next card's a BIS, a landscaper, and another landscaper. A number 5 BIS, bad. Number 8 landscaper, bad. Ooh, a number 10. I can fit a 10 in. I'm going to put a 10 here. No pull. Bad times. You looked in 3 different rooms for welcome to today. Hello. Yeah. Yes, if basically London's right in the middle of where Phil and Lisa live and where we live. If you were to cross a line, London's here, Phil and Lisa one side, we're the other. They're like the west side of the UK, we're the east side of the UK, basically. Right, let's turn over our next ones here. We've got a real estate agent, a surveyor, and another surveyor. A 14... Oh, I can actually use that. 14 real estate agent, a number 1 surveyor, and a number 9 surveyor. I'm going to have to go for a 14. It's the only one I can use. 14 real estate agent. Okay. Well, that sounds awesome, Wilcock. I would obviously, though, really make sure that you don't visit very soon, just because at the moment the outbreaks in London are crazy. The R number apparently is 2.7, which basically means for each one person gets it, they're almost giving it to 3 more people. So yeah, avoid London if possible. London's in a tier 3 at the moment. No, tier 2 at lockdown. Some areas they think about to go to tier 3, and if London goes to tier 3, you can't visit other people in their houses or gardens. So yeah, fun. Thankfully Kent's okay, and obviously Phil and Lisa at the moment are in full lockdown, can't leave their house at the moment. I think maybe until mid next week. Right, next set of cards. A number 3 surveyor, a number 2 landscaper, and a number 8 real estate agent. You should be immune for 4 months, right? Yes, that's true. Yoyocha, that would normally happen, but we tend to play until the very end, just because we can't see the game state of everyone else's boards, so you don't know whether or not to place things for points or whether or not to try and complete the game quickly, if that makes sense. So we tend to play to the very end. Normally it would be first person complete all 3, or the first person to be fully struck out. Yes, yeah, that's how we play it basically. It just works better on streams effectively. Yeah, I know, bad for me. The lowest I can go down to is a 10. So that's going to be another black mark there. Right, next cards. A number 4 Paul, not good. A 13, excellent. And a number 9. And a 9 temp agency. I'm going to take this one as a 10. Well, I can. I get a temp agency for it. Perfect. I could have taken a 13 to go up here, but I've got a 12 or 13 I can go. I'm going to keep that. One more miss. Right. Here we go. Sad sounding meep meep. Meep meep. A number 7 bis. Oh, number 13 surveyor. And a number 6 real estate agent. So I'm going to go for a 13 here. It doesn't really matter anymore whether or not I take a candy or not. And it is this one here, 13, so I get to put a fence in. Let me have a look. A 6 gives me 6 points, or 3 gives me 6 points, so I'm going to put a fence in here in the middle, like that. Perfect. More moop moop than meep meep. Moop moop moop. Right, so we're down to our probably... Yeah, this is going to be the last card for me. I'm either going to get a 12 or I'm going to be out. And I think that's probably going to be the same for most of us, most likely. An 8 temp agency can go up to a 10. A 7 or a 10. I am out. Oh, a 10 pull. Ojipat. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm out. Right. Done for me. I didn't get any of these. Oh man, look, I didn't even complete this. I didn't complete this one. Oh, that's rough. Bad times. Yeah, there seems to be a massive delay. The delays, I don't know, like almost like 40 seconds. You could have used that one for sure. Oh no. Yeah, I'm out. I needed one number basically. Just a 12 and that no 12s. So yeah. Maybe. Ah, lovely. So, does anyone else need any more cards, or are we done? As far as I can tell, that should be the maximum amount. Is it? Am I right? Yeah, maybe. Yes, that should be it. Everyone should be full, I think. So, in which case, what we're going to do is do some scoring. For me, it's very easy because my one adds it up for me. So, I got 8 points for getting number 1 right. Right? You have 1 open space. Okay, Yotra, it's not a problem. Let me grab a next one. Okay, we've got a 6 bis, an 11 real estate agent, and a 5 real estate agent. Okay. Does that help? Did any of those fulfill what you needed, Yotra? Hopefully they did. Right, so I've got 5 temps. Ojipat's got 3 temps. Steph, you've got 3 temps as well. So we just need to find out what Yocha's temp status is, where she's going, how she's doing. I got a total score of 103 plus my temps. You need that 5, now you're full. Excellent, you got 5, perfect. That is good. We just need to know your temps and then I'll know my final score. Yeah, I didn't do well on those. I think people are going to get much higher scores than I am because I didn't get any points for those candy corns. I think that would have really helped. Do. 0 temps. Okay, so I got 7. Amazing. And that means that both Ojipat and Steph, you both get, is it 4 points? It's 4 points. Yeah, you both get 4 points. And that means, I don't know if that means you get a point or not. I think you probably get 0 points for temps, unfortunately, Yoja. So I got a total score of 110, which is not too bad. I do like Welcome To. I do find it a little bit stressful towards the end when you can't get everything slotted in and stuff. Yeah, that's a little bit frustrating. But and again, I'm really liking the app. I find it so much easier to use. And I was going to use just like one of the sheets, a piece of paper sheet. Oh, I can't even find where I put it now. Oh, like this. And I don't think that's as easy to see. Yeah, I think that the game board is not quite as good on that. 115 in total, Steph. Awesome. Definitely beat me. Yocha, did you also beat me? And Ojipat. Do you think this one's your favourite other than the original? Yes, I do like this one. I quite like the Christmas one as well, with the lights, where you're trying to get them sequentially numbered, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. I quite like that one as well. Ojipat, 143. Oh my gosh. Yocha, 114. Wow. Excellent work, Ojipat. Really, really good. So, on Monday, we are going to be playing a existing game, and that existing game is Cartographers, and the reason is because someone redeemed a gameplay, and that was Jay Varga. Hello, Jay. Jay and Chantel, by the way, if you didn't know, quite often watch back on the stream, so hi. When they come to watch this over the weekend to play along, they'll see that we're talking about them. So yes, we are going to be playing. There you go. We are going to be playing on Monday, and we're going to be playing Cartographers, and that was their choice. And I do like Cartographers. It's a very good game, so that's going to be a good game to play, I feel. Hopefully we'll have a new game on Wednesday to play as well, and then on Wednesday we will choose what we're going to play on Friday. That's basically how I want to try and do things. You can't be there on Monday. Oh no, Yoyocha. I'm sorry about that, but sad. Well, hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday, Yoyocha. You love Cartographers as well. Yeah, Cartographers is a really good game. I really like Cartographers. There are certain games which I feel are just really fun to play. I really like Cartographers. I'm sure you guys quite like the fun when I mess things up really badly. But yeah, you know, those things. Oh dear. Right, you're back to work next week, so no early streams for you. Oh no, OG Pat, I'm sorry. Well, undoubtedly I'll see you maybe back on Loserpalooza a little bit later, maybe. But yes, thank you very much for coming along this week. It's been very nice for you to come along and play. It's been great. We are a little bit over on time, so I think we're probably going to call it not a mountain. Exactly, we're going to call it an evening, and see, look, it's a thing. You know, we all know that. We know that that's a problem, and it can happen. I'm going to get going and go and see Mrs. Peebles. Is there anyone we can... Bez is on. Let's go and... and CD's on with Bez. Oh, amazing. Let's go and raid Bez. And we can also go and see CD. It's been amazing, guys. So off we go for a nice little raid there. I know some of you are probably already in the stream already because, you know, dual streaming is a thing. Thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you later on Loserpalooza, and I will see you next week all. Have an amazing weekend doing some really good gaming. Bye.